to Moscow. The South Korean military, one day after taking almost total control of the country following a week of anti-government rioting, today ordered closed the National Assembly and the headquarters of both major political parties. The move was intended to stop parliamentary plans to lift the military's martial law decree. There has been violent opposition to that martial law, especially in Kwangju, 150 miles south of Seoul. Bruce Dunning reports.
There was an uneasy mixture of anticipation and hostility in Kwangju the morning after several thousand people had staged the country's fiercest demonstrations against the military takeover. Riot police and paratroopers blocked the main street, which was attracting tense, curious people. Then more troops swept into the street, breaking up the crowd, scattering people. The tough crackdown inflamed the crowds. Stones and bottles began to fly from side streets, from windows, from rooftops. Injuries were bloody on both sides. Thus began the second day of angry reaction against the seizure of power by the army. Normally quiet Kwangju is especially aroused because this region is the home of longtime dissident leader Kim Dae-jung. Kim is one of 24 prominent political figures arrested by the army Saturday night. As the fighting intensified, still more soldiers moved in. This was no organized demonstration, not just students, but people of all ages and occupations caught up in the anger. The army troops were determined to crush them. There was no mercy for anyone caught by the soldiers. In the end, it didn't take too long for the troops to break up the resistance. And it showed that the generals now running the country will tolerate no opposition, no defiance. Bruce Dunning, CBS News, Seoul.
In Washington, the State Department reacted sharply to South Korea's military takeover, saying it was deeply disturbed that the new crackdown will exacerbate problems there. The prime rate